Okay. Hopefully that's better. I just have to remember that I have on the mic so I don't have to talk so loud. My live stream was on my algorithm, my music channel algorithm last night, and Cole was playing with the phone, and he had accidentally scrolled to the video, and there's some crackling. That's my microphone. Something is going on with that microphone. I'm not necessarily sure. I may have to update or reset my mic settings or something like that. I'm not necessarily sure. I just got rid of it. I'm like, why is it cracking like that? But anyway, happy Friday. Look, see? I said I'm so tired. I'm not going to be able to make it tomorrow. I'm going to take the day off. And then I logged in and I saw Udi dropped a video today. I said, wait a minute. Udi dropped a video today.
Today we're helping Iselin place her boyfriend to a loyalty test. Let's just call him Isaiah.
Let's just check these stats before we get started. Let me check the stats. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Hey, hello, Angel. Let me check these stats. 147,412 views last 4 hours. 8.7 thumbs up. 38 minutes. What are you doing? What are you doing? I am watching Udi. It's Loyalty Test Friday. I should have made that a hashtag. It's Loyalty Test Friday.
How he acts when I'm not around. Is he really about me?
What would be enough for you to call it quits if he gets back, if he gives out his number?
Yes.
Or do you actually got to see him go on a date or go in for a kiss?
No, even the bare minimum.
Which makes sense because you've already caught him up.
Yeah.
He's something nice.
Iselin has already caught her boyfriend talking to another girl once. They talked about it, worked things out, but here we are. So why give him another chance?
Because I care about him a lot.
So you don't know if he ended up doing anything physical with his ex?
No.
So for all you know, it was just messages and then apparently going to her house, but she wasn't awake or whatever. Our decoy Chloe will be the one helping Iselin find out if she made the right decision. So Chloe's going to be making her move in the car.
Okay.
A little more private, a little more discreet. Will Iselin catch Isaiah talking to another girl again, or will things be different this time?
I just feel like I need proof. I need proof that he's actually changed.
I'm not watching just any video. I'm watching Udi. This ain't just any video. Stop. I'm trying
I figured out that.
First of all, shout out to You're Chilling, I Am Chilling. Prasad. Happy Friday. I'm well. How are you, my love? Happy Friday. Straight chill mode. I got a bagel here with some eggs. I got some graham crackers with some peanut butter, of course. I got a little muffin here. I got some cashews here. I got a banana here. I have some water here. I do have some tea. I just diluted it. I was reusing the Arden's Garden container. And I got Udi.
If I was a thing, I never turn back. I can create a site with my eyes
I was
closed.
gonna make it today. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I was like, ooh, it's Friday. I'm gonna be so tired. Ooh. And look, here we are. Happy
Kiana and I leveled up my business with.
So Iselin, would you mind telling us again why you wanted to place your boyfriend to the test?
So I just want clarity. I'm not trying to catch him doing anything too crazy, but we have a past that's not the best. And it's like, I don't want to repeat history.
Yeah. What has happened in the past if it comes to the sharing?
Yeah, of course. So when we first started dating, there was this ex. At first, everything started off very like small things. It was like liking her pictures on Instagram, commenting heart eye emojis, and I kind of just brushed it off.
Commenting is kind of crazy.
Yeah, at that time we were still kind of fresh in our relationship.
Got
So
you. I was about to say, like, did he not know that you could see that?
yeah. Well, I actually had asked him about that, and he was like, "Oh, you know, we have a good relationship, so I'm just showing her love." That was his excuse. And then I ended up finding messages between him and her. And they were telling each other that they missed each other, making plans to hang out, just them two.
Were these DMs or texts?
Text.
Text.
Yeah, text messages.
How'd you find them? Did you go
I went through his phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
See? When you get to that point, whereas you got to go through a person's phone, look, because you got to confirm your suspicions already. Now here we are, loyalty test. What was that, 6 months ago, 3 months ago?
Again, I still felt odd, but you know, I still brushed it off. I felt odd, but I was like, I'm gonna leave it alone. And then there was a voicemail on his phone. It was left at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I played
Who calling you? No, come on.
the voicemail, and it was the ex-girlfriend saying, "Oh, if you would have told me you were at the front door, I would have woke up and let you in."
Okay, wait a minute. I go through your phone and I see some text messages and y'all messaging each other. Then I go through your phone again because, I just can't help it. I just can't help it. And now I hear a voicemail and she said, and the voicemail was at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, if I would have known you was at the front door, what she said? I would have let you in. So he just popped up unannounced? Or did he say he was coming over and you fell asleep and then... Child, it be them 2, 3 o'clock in the morning booty calls for me, honey. Be waiting up. You there, let me take a quick little nap. Sleep, gone.
So as my man, why are you at another woman's house at 2 or 3 in the morning? Especially your ex.
I would have crashed out, like, hard.
That alone, it just had me call it quits. I was done.
Do you know if they ever did anything? Or
I don't have proof, but I'm assuming so.
but you guys obviously got back together.
Yes. So months later, he hit me up telling me that he wanted to work things out and he was going to prove to me that, you know, he's different. And so here we are. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because these past 3 months have been good. There's no red flags, no unusual
Shit
activity.
is full of shit. We wouldn't be here, honey, if there wasn't any red flags, blue flags, purple flags, pink, yellow, or white. Throwing the fruit green.
No talking to the ex?
No talking to the ex that I've
So why we
seen.
here?
But it's like, we've been here before and I just don't want to look stupid again.
So to be fair, Isla never caught Isaiah doing anything other than the messages and the calls. She also mentioned that he told her that nothing ever happened between he and his ex. So maybe it was just a lapse of judgment or he wasn't over her at the time. Not trying to excuse what he did because it wasn't okay. But Isla decided to take him back, so we want to help her find out if he's really changed.
I just feel like I need proof. I need proof that he's actually changed.
I had an ex-boyfriend. We dated for 7 years, right? He had already cheated on me with his ex, and I stayed. I was really young. I was 18. And then after 7 years, I caught him cheating, and that was rough. Yeah, so I feel it. I understand, like, the whole ex situation. But, I mean, I've been better now that I left him, so, you know, if things happen, you're going to be okay.
What are your boundaries with Chloe?
So honestly, I don't have boundaries. I feel like even him giving you his number, him flirting back with you, saying anything that's too friendly, like...
I tried everything. Coffee, Pomodoro, and binaural beats. But nothing stuck until I tried this.
You should have tag team with the ex.
I'm not okay with it. But I mean, whatever you want to do, you good.
How are you feeling?
I feel like I'm like 50-50. Like I feel like, because I really want to believe him. So it's like, I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. So why give him another chance?
Because I care about him.
So you don't know if he ended up doing anything physical with his ex?
No.
So for all you know, it was just messages and then apparently going to her house, and then, but she wasn't awake or whatever. Do you know how long ago he was broken up with her before he met you?
I don't know, because when we first met and he told me about her, he said that they were together for 6 years and then they called it quits. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they were together for a minute.
But he said they were completely done, that she had cheated on him.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. But I told him, I said, like, straight up, like, if I ever find out anything else, like, that's it.
Honestly, I think she's crazy for staying after finding all of that in his phone.
Sometimes you just need that closure to finally
Clarity.
let.
He was at her house at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He didn't go over there to unclog no damn toilet at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Could have been some other different type of pipe, but it wasn't no plumbing. But, you know, people just
She needs to let go, obviously.
Yeah, but she needs that one last.
Low key, hopefully he folds and she just leaves him.
Honestly, only some people deserve a second chance because they can actually change. Hopefully Isaiah is one of them. Shout out to Chloe and Anna for keeping it real though, because sometimes we all need that reassurance, but at the same time we need the people in our corner telling us how it is, especially with our health. Come on, in a minute, we've all done it. We feel sick, we got some symptoms, so we go on the internet and we doom scroll trying to figure out what we have, only to then get paranoid by the results that the internet gives us. Wouldn't it be better to just have access to a good doctor in your corner? Well, that's why I use ZocDoc, today's video sponsor. ZocDoc is a free website that lets you find and book high-quality in-network doctors so that you can find someone that you love. Instead of just guessing or putting things off, you can search by symptom or specialty, see doctors that actually take your insurance, read verified patient reviews, and instantly book an appointment. Whether you're looking for primary care, dermatology, dental, eye care, or one of the 200+ specialties available on the platform, ZocDoc makes it easy to find the care that works for you. You can also see doctors' real-time availability and book instantly without making any phone calls. And a lot of appointments happen fast, usually within 24 to 72 hours of booking, and sometimes you can even score same-day appointments. So why are you still putting off booking an appointment? It's simple. Get a doctor and that reassurance in your corner today. Just go to ZocDoc.com/Shooty, scan the QR code that you see on the screen, or click the link in the description below to find and instantly book a top-rated in-network doctor today. Thank you, ZocDoc, for sponsoring this video.
Okay, we back. Who she calling?
Hello.
Hey, is this?
It is, yeah.
Hey, this is Anna. I just wanted to make sure that you were still coming through for the bags.
Yeah, I should be leaving the house here in about like 20 minutes. I'll be
Okay.
here pretty soon.
Okay, cool. Do you know what your ETA is?
Should be there in like an hour, 50 minutes to an hour. It's
Okay.
30-minute drive.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll start taking the bags out of the closet then.
Thanks to Islan, we found out that Isaiah is casually into reselling things like shoes, clothing, bags, or anything really he could find for a good deal and flip for a profit. So to get him over, we created an opportunity that was hard for him to pass up or ignore.
So even just him entertaining the conversation
Yes.
is a fail for you?
Yes. He needs to let her know straight up that he has a girlfriend.
Islan told Isaiah that her friend Anna was trying to get rid of a few designer bags, and since they were friends, Anna was willing to let them go for a really good price. Islan didn't need the bags, but we had her suggest to her boyfriend that he go check them out before Anna places them online for sale. If simply suggesting didn't work, then Islan had to convince him. But luckily, sending him some photos of the bags and minor details did the trick. I mean, of course it did. He stood to make a couple $100 each bag.
What you think, Anna? You think he's gonna pass?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, just like based off of like my personal experience, I feel like he's not, if I'm being honest. But I mean, I'm hoping that he does.
In retrospect, do you regret taking your boyfriend back?
Well, yeah, I wasted so many years. Like, if I would have left that first year, who knows like what I would have been doing. I was just young. Like, I used to get bullied in school, so it was like, I think maybe it was like an insecurity thing where I felt like, oh my god, like nobody else is gonna like me, like nobody's gonna want me. So like I felt like I had to stay.
After agreeing to come check out the bags, Islan gave Anna Isaiah's number. Anna texted him and eventually set up a meetup time, but intentionally avoided giving him set prices. Instead, simply reassuring him that she'll hook him up, but wanted to negotiate in person. So she encouraged him to come over, check out the good quality of the bags, and they'll work out a good deal.
He's calling.
Alright, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is. I just pulled up.
Hey, yeah. Can you actually meet me at the front gate?
Yeah, I got you. I'm walking up now.
Okay, perfect. I'll head out in just a second. Okay.
We can cue Chloe to go get him at the gate.
Instead of sending Anna down, Chloe makes her way to the front gate to retrieve Isaiah.
All right, here we go. Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
Hi. Are you? I'm Chloe. I'm not Anna. She's in a meeting right now, but Anna had me come out here just to get you. You're here for designer bags, right? She left it. You can go inside. So, she did leave the bags out on the kitchen table, so you could look at them while you're waiting. I'll walk you over there right now. She should be down in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Well, he's probably tripping out. Wait, what the hell? I just talked to Anna.
We need Isaiah to stay for at least 10 to 15 minutes, so that's why Anna's pretending to be in a meeting. Without her there, he won't know the final prices and will have to wait.
Feel free to take a look at them. I think she said she sent you photos.
Yeah, she sent me some photos of her.
Are you buying this for somebody or a special occasion?
Not necessarily. I'm just I resell stuff, kind of online. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, so
How long have you been doing that?
a couple of years.
Oh, nice.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete
Where do you resell it on?
Different platforms. I would say Poshmark, sometimes Garrison, eBay, stuff like that.
It's a good thing we got authentic ones because he probably would have called us out.
How much do you be making off of that? Do you profit a lot? Because aren't they expensive?
100%. Design's not really my thing, but you could definitely make profit.
Isaiah continues to check out the bags. Like I said, they were authentic, so there would be no issues there. However, if this man wants to see the receipts and packaging that Anna told him that she had, he's gotta wait.
Do you ever buy them in person? At Rodeo or at the mall or anything? Yeah.
Rodeo Drive, when you come stay the night with me. Just imagine, every time I hear Rodeo Drive, that song immediately pops into my head. Oh my goodness, that's Tory Lanez, honey. You got the song called Rodeo Drive. You have to hear the song in slowed and reverb form.
Oh, so you always get secondhand because it's cheaper, so then you can resell it for more. I personally don't know anything about any of this, so if you do have questions, you're gonna have to wait till she comes down here. She can tell you more about it,
It's okay. Designer isn't pressing. I think she's a good idea,
Yeah. Do you resell anything else, or is it just design? Because you just said it's not really a thing, so do you resell other stuff?
Thanks to Island, we knew the primary thing that Isaiah resells, or at least was selling for a time, were shoes. Chloe begins laying down the foundation for what's to come. Right now, though, all she's got to do is make sure he doesn't leave.
No, I mean, she said you can do whatever you want. Yeah. I love that pink purse. If you don't take it, I'm probably buy it for myself. The color is beautiful. It's bright, vibrant pink. I love it. Please don't take it. This one's also cute. I feel like this fits a lot.
Chloe does a good job at keeping him there. In order to keep him there even longer and have a deeper conversation with him, we wanted Chloe to seat him on the couch.
Everything looks good so far. This bag is high tech though.
Yeah, I love those bags. I owned a black one.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I saw I want to get the pink one. Well, if you're done looking at them, while we're waiting, do you want to sit down on the couch with me so you're not just standing around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on.
There we go.
Do you want water or anything?
No, that's okay.
You sure?
I'm sure you know.
Okay. Are you coming from far?
City.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been there once. How long you lived there for?
I grew up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was raised there.
Oh, okay. Does your family still live in the city?
They do, yeah.
Are you guys close or?
Me and my family, yeah. Yeah, my mom and my brother stay out here. But I'm a truck driver right now.
Oh, really? Oh my god, that's really dope.
Yeah, she's doing a good job. She has him talking.
Where do you drive to,
I used to be all over, but I stay on the West Coast now.
I know you're gone for a long time, no?
Yeah, sometimes you can be gone weeks at a time. But thankfully, company I work for, I'm able to get home the weekends. Sometimes it's a weekend.
Is it hard, like, staying up and stuff? Like, what do you do, like, to keep yourself, like...
Yeah.
Because I've been falling asleep on an hour drive. I can't imagine driving, like, forever, hours on end.
Yeah, I drive like 10, 11 hours a day sometimes. Yeah.
What the heck?
Just kind of like podcasts, phone calls, music. That's how I stay.
Oh, what type of music do you listen to?
You said what type of music though?
Yeah. Like Rage?
I listen.
I'm just kidding. No, so you can stay up, you know what I mean?
Personally, because like I have diverse ears now with driving for so long, but I would say my go-to is definitely hip-hop, R&B.
You listen to country?
I'm guilty on that.
Really?
Like modern country, it has to be like... You know,
For a West, you were born and raised out here in LA?
well, we moved to LA when I was like 2 or 3 years old.
Oh, from where?
Isaiah is talking. This man is social. The convo they're also having is not just on the surface. It's more like a getting to know each other.
You think he's overdoing it right now?
Yes, he's too friendly. At this point, she getting to know him better than I do.
What are you driving? Like alcohol, food, or like... Well, because I met somebody who drives alcohol and they make like a lot of, like, I think it's per mile, they make like a certain amount of money or something like that. Is that how it goes?
Well, I get paid by the mile, yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically, we haul like, we work with Walmart, Home Depot.
Oh, so you work with like the big franchise.
Shout out to Walmart and Home Depot. Shout out to Walmart and Home Depot. I got a dryer delivered this morning from Home Depot. Lord, we thank you for Home Depot. Oh my God.
The company I drive for has like contracts with them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, food, like pet food, but definitely not alcohol. But I hope Trello would probably be missing.
You what, you like drinking? I bartend, that's why I'm like, yeah. What? What's that supposed to mean?
No, that's not, that's not in a bad way.
Okay. I'll take that as a compliment.
That's crazy. He should have been shut the conversation down.
How do you think he's doing so far?
Not good.
Not good.
Where's chitter chatter? Where is Anna? What is going on with all this chitter chatter? All this sitting on the sofa with your balls hanging out, sir. Wrap it up.
Conversation is just making me think.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, I'm 23. Yeah. When's your birthday? You're a Scorpio? Oh my God.
Guilty as charged.
I'm a Leo, so I'm a little fiery. Yeah.
I like to sting, so.
Oh.
Scribe is how 4 million people turn processes into step-by-step guides. The hardest part of any job. I don't care where.
You know you better bring something.
Yeah, he's tripping. He's a big.
How is he tripping? He's just talking. He's just conversing, ma'am. Why you just so insecure?
Right now.
Technically, Isaiah hasn't bailed yet, and maybe he's just being nice, but this sounds too flirty.
I'm Caribbean, so like I like soca, I like Caribbean.
You're Caribbean from where?
My dad's from Trinidad.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
What about your mom?
My mom, she's out here.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful mix. Yeah, it makes sense because your skin tone is like golden, like dark golden. I love it. That's beautiful.
Yummy melanin.
Get tattoos.
No, please don't get
I
no
wouldn't.
tattoos, honey.
I think you look good without. So I think you're good.
Oh, so you like what you see?
That's crazy.
You like what you see.
So you like
I ain't say all that now, but
tasty yummy?
That's flirty, right?
100%. Like, yes, that's flirty.
you be gambling?
I suppose that sometimes.
I wanted to get into that. So you know, Super Bowl just passed.
Isaiah was chilling. He was not worried about the time or the wait.
Hasn't even mentioned me.
I'm trying to see with those Yeezy slides, but they not.
Yeah.
I low-key feel like she could even ask him out right here on the couch, but
She could.
nah, we'll let the plan play out.
Because of how crazy of a conversation these two were having, I was very tempted to text Chloe to just make a move. However, to not throw her off, we decided to just stick to our original plan.
Oh, I think she's coming down finally.
I'm so sorry. They called me last minute. I wasn't even supposed to be working today. Sorry that took so long. You must be. Anna, nice to meet you. Did you get a chance to look at the bags?
Yeah, everything looks pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
I was actually gonna ask regarding prices.
The pink one. Okay, so here's the thing. I do have 3 other bags. They're in my closet. It is a little bit of a mess in there. I didn't have a chance to bring them out just because of like the work call. I can go ahead and go and look for them so you can take a look at those as well. You know, if you get more, I'll probably give you a better deal. I also have the authentication cards for all the purses. I know you probably need that. So if you could just wait for me like 10 more minutes. I know you've already been waiting here for a bit. Like I said, I'll give you a better price and I'll have those cards for you.
Okay, yeah.
Did you order any water?
Oh yeah, earlier.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just make yourself at home. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Anna coming in was supposed to buy Chloe more time if she needed it, which obviously she didn't. On top of that though, Anna's entrance also cued Chloe to bring up the next topic of conversation.
I really like his shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fire.
You're the first person to say something, though. I appreciate you.
How long ago did you get those?
These I've had like 2 months.
Oh, they look fresh. I ain't gonna lie, I peeped them when you walked in, and I didn't want to like make you feel uncomfortable, but I think they're hard. I mean, I'm wearing slides right now, but I like shoes too, so.
I like to keep my shoes clean. But you got your nails done.
Yeah, my toes are out.
So keep those away from me.
What do you mean keep them away from you?
That's not no about Scorpios.
No, I ain't never tried a Scorpio before, but.
We gotta keep it that way. You know, if you don't like stress.
What do you mean stress?
You know, I'm surprised you don't know. You don't know about Scorpio?
You be stressing people out? On purpose?
Gosh, it's a roller coaster ride. We had Scorpio ride.
Oh, right? A roller coaster ride.
That comment is crazy. That literally came out of left field. It threw Chloe off the plan, but luckily she reverted back.
So, like, do you resell shoes too, or?
Right now, not really. I did used to resell shoes when I was in high school, like Jordans. I grew up hooping, so I kind of developed into being, I guess, a sneakerhead.
Do you still own a lot of shoes, or? Yeah. Well, I have a pair of shoes that I just bought. I was thinking about reselling them to my cousin for like $50, but I just don't know nothing about them. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I've never resold anything before, so, and I know like I don't have the receipt anymore, so I can't return it.
Yeah, depending on, do you know what kind of shoes they are?
I have them in the back of my car. Do you mind like coming to look at them real quick? It would help me out a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. My car's literally like right out front.
Island told us that Isaiah liked cars, so we thought this would be a great conversation piece, but clearly Chloe didn't need it. It does provide a lot more privacy, though, for making her move.
I just got it off the lot.
Off the lot?
Yeah, off the lot. I'm not the first owner, so somebody else had it before me, but they only, like, I think they only drove, like, maybe 1,200.
This is an AMG.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the car, for real. I bought it because I like the red accents. On the, where's this AMG? The cute little red accents.
Bro, that's the caliper.
Oh.
This not a regular van.
I don't know nothing about cars, but yeah.
You don't know nothing about cars. You just went.
No, I just.
Body AMG.
I mean, it's a coupe. It's smaller. It's not that big. I liked it because it's clean. It's white. It has red accents because red's like my favorite color. I don't know what that is. But you seem to know a lot about a lot, so.
You know, I like cars. That's like.
It's sexy, huh? Clean.
They're not even talking about the shoes no more.
They know so much about everything, you see.
You have a fast car? Like, how you know so much about cars?
Yeah, I have a Kia GT. You want to see?
What is that? I've never heard of that.
It's a sports. It's a Korean car, so this is German. But
if Isaiah was talking a lot before, the car definitely had him talking even more. Chloe had to get him inside, though, to check out those shoes and eventually make her move.
Damn, next time I go and get a new car, I'm gonna bring you with me, because you seem to know a lot about cars. You want to see the inside? It's still got that clean, like, if you want, you can sit down, like, don't be nervous. Go on. I mean, you know more about cars than I do, so, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna hop around because the shoes are on the back seat, so I'll show you the shoes inside the car.
And just like that, Chloe gets him into the car. She's finally free to make her move.
I can't even see what's going on in there.
I parked really close to the tree.
Ooh. I can't even see what's going on in there. She's spooked and nervous. I can't even see him. Ma'am, you got the audio.
I parked really close to the tree. It's a little tight fit.
Hey, you really want a big body AMG.
If you want, you can, the little button, you can push your chair back.
Has Isaiah failed already, or is he still good? Technically, he's just in the car to check out the shoes that Chloe is supposedly selling. We purposefully made him love themes for a reason.
Show you the shoes. Sorry, it's a tight fit.
Chloe reaches in the back seat where we put the shoes, and unfortunately, she turned the AC up.
These are the shoes.
It's right,
Well, you know, I kissed the box a few times. I'm just kidding. Oh.
Damn, did you guys hear that? It's kind of hard to hear.
Damn, she put the AC on, so it's a little
I
hard
could
to
have
hear.
sworn he said something like your lips look better.
No, I mean, that's how the box came. They were like a Valentine's edition shoe. I'm gonna turn on the AC real quick. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Just slow.
But I would tell you this though. They're definitely going for more than $50. And these are brand new, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, I've never worn. I mean, they're not even my size, so.
And the outsole is literally clean.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I bought those for my ex, but we ended up breaking up, so I didn't give them to him. I still have them. But that's why I'm trying to get rid of them, because every time I look at them, it just reminds me of him, and I don't, it's pissing me off.
I would say maybe 130 or more.
Damn, he definitely knows his shoes. That's right around the price we paid.
I've tried reselling things, not like how you do it in a business way, but like I've tried reselling like old clothes and stuff on like Craigslist or like Instagram, and like people stood me up, or it just feels sketch, so I end up like backing out.
Yeah, no, you can just take photos of them.
Really? What?
Just take a few pictures.
Can you like send me that app? Is it an app or a website? What is it?
It's an app. I'm not sure that website too.
Oh, okay. And you just gotta like create an account, or how does it work?
Yeah, you have to create an account to take photos and stuff. But yeah, you want me to text you up?
Oh, like can you text me the name of it and everything, or can you text me the app? Hey, give me my number, however you want to do it. What? Yeah, so you can text me.
Let me get your number.
And with that, Isaiah gets Chloe's number. But is he getting it just to send her the reselling app, or is he getting it because he's interested in her? Chloe's got to solidify his intentions, which I'm sure she will.
When are you going like out again? Because I know you're trucking, right?
Yeah, I gotta actually leave in 2 days. So.
Oh no, how long are you going for?
I should actually be back in LA like next weekend.
Oh really?
Definitely next week, yeah.
What are you doing? Are you visiting your family again, or are you planning on going out? Or what are you? What? A mix of both?
I'm coming to get you.
Text me.
You said you've been to Vegas once, right?
Yeah, once.
You said that was good, right?
I mean, I still haven't really gone out for real. I don't even really know too much about LA like that, so.
I can't see through that.
Regardless of whether we could see or not, this was a fail. This is like his 10th strike.
That's why I was asking you earlier about studying if you've been going out or not, because I was like, damn, maybe you could take me out or something.
You want me to take you out?
Well, if you're down for it, have fun, you know. I haven't had fun in a minute. You seem like you're fun.
Yeah, well, I got you. I got your number now, so.
Yeah, text me so I can lock it in.
Yeah, I got you. I just texted you right now.
This is a fail for sure.
This nigga failed. Like, he failed. He probably been cheating on me this whole 3 months.
How was this a fail? He got her number. He pulled up to an ex house at 3 o'clock in the morning. You didn't damn consider that a fail. Girl, don't get me. Ooh. Ma'am.
He just met this girl. Imagine all the girls that he met. Like, that's crazy.
You're crazy to have me over here watching your ass on a Friday night. But I'm here. We're here.
So you're single, like single now?
Mm-hmm. Child, I was trying not to choke on my water when he said that. So you single. Ask him if he's single.
What?
So like.
Single and on market, they would say.
Ask him if he's single.
So like in the streets?
Not in the streets. No, I'm in my car.
Ooh.
So what do you, like, the city girl now? You a city girl?
No, I mean, I've been single, you know, Valentine's Day was beginning of this month. Like, I've been single for a few weeks. I'm still, you know.
Yeah, when I come back out here, I'm gonna kidnap you. You know, get out of here.
Kidnap is crazy choice of words. It's 2026. We can't even be using that word as a hee ha ha. Oh my. Why she didn't ask him if he was single? Thank you for the thumbs up.
Okay.
Babies?
I'm gonna take some time off of work, so. I mean, yeah, I'm bartender. I told you this, so you know, I gotta let them know ahead of time.
I seen it. I was like, something is getting my. Damn, you must really like what you see. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Alright, I mean, yeah.
What, you don't like me?
Of course, baby, I wouldn't drive in the car with you. Like,
Ooh. Ooh, it's the baby for me.
so,
Baby.
Look, it's the baby for me.
Oh.
Girl.
so you're acting on this.
No, I got you, but I'm down for either or LA or.
Really taking you out.
To get to the other side.
No, if you have me, you know, I'm a homebody. You have me inside.
Ooh.
Yeah, but like somebody that look like you know, you need to be shown off. You see that?
Ooh.
I just got them done
Ooh.
a week ago.
Also, you're independent too, because if you got them in a week ago, that means your ex nigga didn't pay.
Who's there? Who's there? That means your ex didn't pay for these. Ooh.
A week ago. Really?
Get your nails done. Who's there? The chicken.
Okay, I'm gonna need them done in like a week or so. You know, they're already growing out, so. You won't pay for
How do you
them?
feel about putting out initial on your third finger?
Oh my goodness. Initial on the third finger is crazy.
A third finger?
Yeah.
What, you want me to get them tatted? Oh.
On your nails.
Oh, my nails?
I was gonna just put the letter I.
I'll be down for it if you pay.
Of
Ooh.
course.
Really?
Ooh.
You
Look how she is fuming. Oh my goodness. She got smoke coming out of her ears. She got flames coming out of her eyes. I think she got some fangs. Ooh, wait. She is 38 hot.
Pinky promise?
You said pinky promise?
Yeah, I want to make sure it's real. Move on my toes. I know you were talking about toes earlier. You said keep my toes away from you. Move on my toes. You want to get my toes done too? Is it a full deal? I'll get your eye. I'll get an eye on my big toe or my middle toe.
I was about to say something crazy.
What? Say it.
I'll take it up, I'll tell you, but I can appreciate a girl with, you know, nice feet. She take care of herself, you know.
What, you like toes? You got a foot fetish?
Yeah, you look like
Sort of. Yeah, I'll keep you promise. I'm not gonna let you down.
You kiss it?
ooh.
Are you really trying to lock it in? Okay, yes.
Look, I got trust issues, so it's like I'm big on actions matching words. So you better not stand me up. Or say you won't do it and then not do it.
I got you, baby. We're not doing that.
That kiss? Oh, the kiss.
That's the thumb.
Ooh. He said just the thumb.
Children who play Roblox.
Just the thumb.
If your child was sexually exploited, abused, or
Hilarious.
What the
They better kiss?
What? We haven't gotten there.
Right.
We mean just the thumb.
Kiss, that's good.
This is crazy.
Look, take me out when you get back from your trip, and then we can
Say it with your chest.
discuss further things,
Further things.
further activities later on.
Alright, yeah.
But did you text me? Okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, I got it.
Is he calling her baby? Like,
It's the baby for me. I'm telling you, it's the baby for me that's irking her nerves. I called it. I called it 2-3 babies ago. I'm like, oh, that baby thing is getting on her nerves.
this is like,
She ready to run up on him, choke slam.
Yeah, and it's so natural.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I feel like we should head back inside because, and I might be coming down soon. It's definitely been more than 10 minutes. We've been here for a minute. But
I like the shoes though. Maybe, you know, you could just give them to me and I could, you know.
I just don't want to see them at all. Like, cause I was gonna give them to my ex. I want them to be gone. You feel me? Me knowing, like, you know, we're gonna start like linking and seeing each other and stuff. Like, I don't want to see you wear them. And I'm thinking about my ex.
Yeah. No, I don't want you to think about your ex.
Yeah. You know, I'm moving on. So.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to be no like rebound.
You mean a rape? Oh my god.
I need somebody that's
He doesn't want to be a rebound.
He's got a lot of nerve.
This is not that. You know that. Like, vehicle ready to drive.
I think the car telling us to go inside.
Alright, let's go. I'll put this back in the back seat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in disbelief. Like, this is.
What you think?
He's disgusting. He's literally disgusting.
We'll just wait back on the couch while we wait for her. Do you want any water? Like, are you sure? I feel like you've been here for a minute, no nothing.
I ate before I even came here.
The fact that he said get my initials on you.
Calling her complimented her lips. Yeah, called her baby. Like, clearly, he'll take whatever. Whatever's thrown at him, he takes it. Like,
The fact that he didn't bring you up, especially after everything you guys have gone through, is crazy.
it doesn't surprise me. Like, it doesn't surprise me at all.
You came in here a
I
7,
sound like you about to cry.
10, confident that he was gonna pass.
Yeah. I was confident. You know, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but.
She is all cap, no snapback. Because ain't no way you gonna put him to the loyalty test. But he's gonna pass. Like, I already know he girl, don't try my patience today. It's Friday. I really don't have time for this on this Friday. Because you know good and doggone well he wasn't gonna pass. Ain't nobody just setting their spouse up for a loyalty test so that they could pass. Girl, what kind of mind games are you playing, honey? Please, tell me, what kind of mind games are you playing? Because at this point, you sound like you was about to cry. Oh my God, he keep calling her baby. Why you keep calling her baby though? I don't understand. Why you keep calling her baby?
It's the same. Oh my God.
You got stuff going on after this? Like, you going out or what are you doing?
Why are you telling me if I don't tennis?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not doing anything tonight. Let's do something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here till tomorrow night. So.
Do you have to see more? Do you want to see if he actually goes through with the date?
He failed. Like, I don't feel like there's anything else to see. Like, he failed.
So this is it then?
This is it.
No going back this time?
No going back.
Okay, not even when he hits you up 3 months from now? No more take backs. Want to go downstairs and have a conversation with him?
I do.
Honestly, Isaiah failed a long time ago, but I'm glad Chloe kept pushing it to really solidify his intentions. Iselin saw firsthand how this man talks to other girls. Hopefully now she has that clarity and reassurance to no longer go back. I mean, she can if she wants to, but at least now she knows this is what she's gonna have to keep dealing with. With that being said, though, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
I already knew. Somebody said it on my algorithm, and I was like, ooh, I'm going live. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
What the f is this?
She 38.
Mom,
What's going on? What do you mean?
what's going on?
What's all this?
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Okay. What does she have to do with getting the bags?
This is the girl's roommate that's selling the bags.
What bag are you trying to get?
The bags that you sent me, you sent me pictures of the bags. First of all, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I've been here the whole time.
Oh.
What do you mean the whole time?
I've been here the whole time. I've seen everything. I saw how you got her number. What's going on?
Oh.
We were just talking.
Why are you lying right now? You're lying. Okay, let me see your phone then. Let me see your phone. You didn't text her? Did you guys text each other?
Why are you lying to her?
Lying.
You know you took my phone number. What are you talking about?
You took my phone
I mean, look, even if I took somebody's number, you can get deleted. Like,
it doesn't change the fact that you took her number and you were making plans to hang out with her. I heard you call her baby multiple times.
Multiple. We heard it over here on this end too.
I've been here the whole time.
Nigga, she said she been here the whole time.
Okay, so like, you think I'm dumb? Like you got me on one of them stupid ass shows or something?
You're damn right. I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you already prepared yourself. What you got me on one of these stupid ass shows? Child, listen, not just any. Udi. That's our cue. That's your cue.
I didn't know.
You did not know.
Yes, I did.
Oh shoot.
There's no way. No.
Okay, so why were you flirting with her? Like why, I don't understand. If you knew, then why was you all up in her face? Being way too friendly. Not once did you mention you had a girlfriend.
She didn't mention cameras. She doesn't keep the sitting.
I mean, I just played into this. Like I said, are you muted? Like, it's too good to be true. She's over here flirting with me, first of all. Let's get that straight. I was not flirting with her.
Oh, so you wasn't flirting with me?
I was flirting back. Like, you know.
Exactly. I seen everything. I heard everything, nigga. Like, you can't stop lying.
Should we just go down? He's saying he knew. Let's just go down. There's no way.
She said. Never mind. Cause technically he said.
Own up to your. Stop lying. I'm not doing the most. Like, you stay trying to play me.
I'm telling you, like, listen, I don't know what you're tripping for.
So you're acting like you didn't just plan a whole trip with me to Vegas? Like, we weren't gonna go out tonight? Like, what's up?
If you struggle with focus, this sound might change everything.
This shit's so good. What the fuck? Don't act surprised. You just said it. What you gonna be on one of them stupid ass shows? You just said it. You don't act surprised when the cameras get here. Sorry, you just don't jump up. You put your phone down. Make sure you grab your phone off the sofa if you jump up and get up out of there when you see them cameras roll up.
What's funny? Why are you laughing?
He said
I don't see nothing funny.
He called it and he know the show.
Whole Hollywood to come and film me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did catch you.
That's how goofy you look right now.
No, how goofy you look. Not her. I'm like, sir, how you look.
You look goofy. You're the one that look goofy.
Exactly.
You f***ed up, nigga.
How?
Because you was all in her face. You're supposed to be my man.
Ooh.
But you in another bitch face.
Ooh. Ooh. He a little sporty, ain't he? And ooh. Wee. Oh. Hear the mind games. Watch him play. Watch him work. Child, it's these pants tucked in between the never mind.
What do you mean, and? Exactly, because you caught up.
Ooh.
I got caught up.
Yes, you got caught up.
Bro, you're in a whole relationship and you was all up in my face planning a whole trip to Vegas. You were planning to buy me jewelry, get my toes done, like, and give me a bag.
And you called her baby. That's weird.
Like, you really ain't.
Just met. Like, that's crazy.
This guy.
You called me baby multiple times.
Okay, but like, I don't even see what the problem is.
You're in a relationship.
Okay, but you did all this for what? Like, I already knew this was going on. You're not realizing, like, I already knew this too good to be true. So
why were
You knew this was a test? You knew this was a loyalty test?
bro, yes, I knew this was a test, bro. Like, I'm not stupid.
Because that's what, if you didn't know that's what this is, so your girlfriend just wanted to find out, like, if you'd say loyal to her or not, so we ran the loyalty test on you.
You literally was banging my line,
What the f is this? Like,
telling me you were a different person, changed all that
I
BS.
was bored.
You were
Ow.
That's why I came back, yes.
nigga, you was begging me to take you back.
Because I was bored.
But you were begging. Because you were bored?
I was bored, yes.
She gave you a second chance, bro. Come on, don't be f***ed up. Take some sort of accountability.
He can't. He can't. That's the problem.
And now, nigga, no, you can't. We are done.
I don't think you knew this was a test.
Like, no, don't touch me.
Okay, don't put your hands on her. Get physical.
Y'all need to chill out.
Bro, not her being stronger than you. I said not her being stronger than you.
It's like, you got me You got me.
And don't touch him again, because we don't do all that domestic violence stuff. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't come over here with all that touching, pushing and stuff. Everybody keep their hands to themselves. We don't do that. We don't do that. We ain't even got Gabe.
Bro, she don't want what are you talking about?
Girl, be quiet. You done. Step over there and be quiet. Just let them handle it. And get out his face. Here you go, trying to provoke him. Move back.
She don't want you.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Get the out. Get the out. Don't touch me, nigga. Get the out. Get the out.
I don't care.
You don't care? Okay, so why you standing here?
Also, now you're trying to get on her too. You're just trying to go for everybody. Like, what the f?
You're not that good of an actor. I knew this was all rich. You're not that good of an actor.
God, nigga, you shut the f up. You a disrespectful ass bitch. You know what? Get the f out of here. Like,
You're not trying to go to Vegas.
Why would I? No, like
I just told you.
That didn't sound too convincing. Oh, shit.
Want you.
Why would I want you after you just blatantly cheated on her? Like, why would I go for you? Why are you still that makes sense?
Too close, bro.
I'm gonna get even closer.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, move back. You doing too much. You can't keep your hands to yourself. You all in people's face. See, that's how you get jabbed. Boop. With a love. Move back.
Yes, I am. Get the f out.
See? Stop.
Okay, and? What the hell?
It was just a shirt.
You gotta leave, bro. Let's walk him out. Let's walk him out. He's gotta
Wait, he can take his shirt. He can take his shirt.
Take off, bro. You gotta take off, bro. Oh.
Here's your shirt, bro. What the f?
Get your shirt?
And so with that, Isaiah takes off and leaves his shirt behind. Honestly, I don't think this guy knew that he was being tested until the very end. I think it all clicked for him once Islan started confronting him. Even then, I think he just thought it was a small operation between Islan and Chloe. He seemed to be caught off guard with seeing the whole camera crew.
I'm good, but it's like,
Don't give him no more chances. He's not worth it.
Disrespect is crazy, especially for them.
And for him to know that he's on camera,
he
like.
did not know. That nigga full of shit. He did not know.
No, but I meant after everybody came out, like for him to put his hands on you was just crazy. Like, don't. I wouldn't deal with him.
You would have been looking crazy. He would have hit you with a left. I'm just saying, you would have been looking crazy. I ain't finna go back and watch Charlie Kirk. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to figure out how are they gonna spend this on who was that? Tyler Robinson. How are they gonna spend this on Tyler Robinson? Who was that? If they were saying Tyler Robinson, let me give myself a thumbs up. How are they going to spend this on Tyler Robinson? Tyler Robinson was on the what is it, the Losi building, whatever building that was in the front. But it came from the... How are they going to spin it that it was Tyler Robinson? I'm just asking. I was just scrolling, trying to see. Why is Fredo Bang on cam? Anyway. Jesse was live. Said something about Candace didn't see it. What is Jesse talking about?
We're going to do this now, okay? So this is actually happening. I am going to be much less indirect about this because I just watched Candace's episode where she showed the clip from behind, which was the Terrell Farnsworth episode. I'm sorry, not episode.
Camera
footage where he had gone and taken the SD cards out immediately following the assassination, which made her so suspicious. And I looked at it. I thought this through, simulated this out. Where could she have gotten this from? only one place. What could possibly be the purpose of leaking this to her? I'm going to make some assumptions, and I'm going to just do this now, okay? So
but make assumptions.
I'm actually going to start this off. I'm not monetizing this stream because I can't, because I have to show you stuff that can't be monetized. But we're going to do this just like this, okay? So for all of the people who said that they had watched my series about
Martyr,
the reason that I believed that Charlie had manufactured this thing and said they still didn't believe it, I don't believe them, but we're going to change that right now because we're going to start right here. This is how we're going to start this. We're going to watch 12 minutes of that episode where I walk.
Give me a second.
Right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back. So we're going to do this now, okay? So this is actually happening.
Or not just for
as his body is slightly
episode where I walk through how they pulled this off on the day of. If I'm right, this is the one disclaimer I'm giving. I don't have any idea if I'm correct. I'm not making any statements of fact. You can't sue me. But at this point, I am operating under the assumption that Charlie and TPUSA leaked that video to Candace, trying to show her what is actually going on in a way where they are not violating any legal agreements that they went into in order to pull this off with the support of the American government. Okay, so we're going to start right here, and then we're going to come back and watch what Candace showed in her new footage. Okay, so this is about 12 minutes we're going to watch right here.
battery that's unique in that it's very easy to swap. A 2-gram charge of PETN would match the power of a 30-06 and leave 75% of the battery functional, undetectable. That's what he's saying. This is what he's saying. You can see the shock wave travel from the DJI mic outward. His neck and ears quake with the force, and his earpiece flies up as his body is slightly lifted from the explosion. His shirt deformation show a directed blast across his chest with the wave peaking around his neck. So the blast comes from here, and it's aimed this way, and you see his whole shirt come up, as if there's a blast underneath his shirt.
As if there's a blast underneath his shirt. Mm-hmm. Just like that, actually.
So let's watch. So you see that, right?
Yes.
Wow.
It's like this strange ripple through his shirt.
You see that, right? So his whole shirt goes up, and then it goes up here. So it looks, it's also like a very, very compelling argument that it was his microphone pack underneath his shirt.
Again, this is all assuming that we are trying to solve the same mystery. How Charlie was killed, or how Charlie and his team made it look like he was killed, okay? So now I want to show you this little number, okay? So this is, of course, a very talented makeup and effects artist named Mike Makash, who is an Emmy Award-winning makeup effects artist. And let me just show you why we're watching this right here, because again, we are trying to recreate how they would have done this to demonstrate whether or not it's possible.
I'm Mike McCash, and this is Dan Winston's School of Character Arts. Welcome to my course, Blood Effects, Rig, Apply, Shoot. Blood effects are used in a variety of types of shows. In this course, the techniques that I will be showing are not just for professionals. I mean, we've started with the basic of the basic things like a syringe, all the way up to highly tricky pressure pots. So it's good for the hobbyist and it's good for the pro alike. Okay, here's what we're going to cover in today's course. Starting out with materials and equipment. We're also going to discuss bladder types and construction from start to finish. We're going to do a full application for today's course, and we're going to talk about flow of blood versus spraying blood. Once application is complete, we're going to go over active direction and everything that leads up to the bleeding. And finally, we're going to act out the death scene or the blood gag so you can all see it. Why I love blood effects is because it's the one thing you can do on set that everybody on the crew looks forward to. It's that on-set stress that it's probably the highest amount of stress you're going to feel on set, but when you do it, it comes out correct, you get a standing ovation, or even one person clapping in the background, you feel like you've done something right.
This seems like the right time for me to point out that I realize I have no chance of monetizing this video whatsoever, because whatever, I was just asking people to subscribe right there. Let me skip forward. You guys saw how that's done, right? Everybody saw that's done. You basically build a prosthetic neck that goes across the neck, okay? It appears completely natural, appears part of the body, right?
The only thing that you might be able to see is potentially a slight increase in the size of the neck. Maybe if you were going to do it on one side, you might notice that that was the case. But it is literally a false prosthetic neck that is put over someone else's neck with the blood effect built into it. Okay. And so if you're going to do this, you have to have that in place in advance. Now, on an unrelated side note, except totally related, Charles McClinton Wilson is a very talented documentarian and a very talented photographer. What did you just say, Jesse on Fire? You are not a very talented photographer. And he had a bunch of images from that day at UVU, and thank you to the fair use law. There's no copyright on me showing this because I'm giving commentary. And so right out of the gate, the one that jumps right off the page is that one. And I showed you what website it's on, just so you know I did not doctor this. That seems to be the side of the neck that Charlie was shot on, and unless I am confused, that does look like there is a big part of the neck that is, I don't know, looks kind of big, you know what I mean? But we can do this together, okay? We can do this all together. Am I seeing things? Or does the side of his neck, where he's going to get shot, appear to be extremely swollen? I mean, look at this. Look at that jawline. It doesn't exist. It straight up does not exist. It is so swollen on that side. Now look at this, though. On the other side, very strong jawline. No indication of a grapefruit under his skin. Look at them compared. There seems to be something over there, but only on one side. And that happens to be the side that he is going to get shot in. Last one, look at how strong his jawline is on the left picture, and on the right, there very much seems to be something different over there. Now, adding a couple more to demonstrate that on another day, his neck looks normal. Every single other day that I looked at, his neck looks normal, except for 9/10. See? On the right side, where he is going to be getting shot, it's normal every other day. And then when you compare it here, on the left side, totally normal. And it's not one picture, it's all of the pictures. Every single picture that I looked at from 9/10, the right side of his face and neck are crazy, crazy swollen. Almost like he's wearing a prosthetic. Maybe. Or, who knows? Maybe as he's getting older, fat deposits were moving to one side of his neck and face and not the other. Now, let's go ahead and watch Jordan. Now, Jordan has done incredible work, but I'm going to skip forward because there's other stuff that's like more pressing right this second that I want everybody to see right behind what we just looked at. Right there. Okay? How big is that hose? Just look at the size of that hose and burn it into your brain.
Mike McCash was basically there, I think. We have his book.
I think that's actually been disproven that Mike McCash was there, but, okay, what you're looking at right here, okay, like, I don't know if you guys can see, like the white shirt right there is Charlie. The one on the far left is the guy from the example, okay? The guy has a hose down the back, and then you have a connection piece right there that you connect the contraption to, which is going to cause the blood effect. And on the right, that's Charlie's shirt, and you can literally see something that looks exactly like what would be potentially a connection tube that you would connect the contraption to. That would make the effect work, okay? And just in case we don't watch far enough, obviously the guys, there's much more coming here in a second, but the guys that jumped over the desk and were working on Charlie, they were doing something with Charlie. They were going to put hands all over him, but for some reason they weren't getting blood all over themselves at all, or anywhere, not on their hands, on nothing. So my hypothesis is that they were theoretically potentially unhooking him from the contraption that made the effect work, and he falls on this big black square thing that looks like what would house one of those big air compression tanks that they were showing in the other thing. But anyway, there's a lot more.
We have his face, we have his beard, and we have a little thing on Charlie's back, a little indentation that looks exactly like the connection between the blood black.
And by the way, Jordan Henshaw has done incredible work on this topic. I stole tons of stuff from him about the how. Like he's the guy who uncovered this stuff. You should go follow him on X, follow him on YouTube.
And the hose, and the air pressure hose, in the exact same spot as it is in his tutorial online.
Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Now I have not gotten into this yet because I can't prove who this is, but this right here is supposedly Butch Hibbs. Okay. Except I think most people agree that is not Butch Hibbs. Butch Hibbs. None of this is important right now. Okay. So now Jordan is also Jordan rigged up essentially like a makeshift detonation, like an air pressure detonation underneath his shirt that would simulate being hit by the bullet. This out. He just did this at his house with a paintball gun. Now, obviously, the rig that Charlie was using, if that is what was happening, is significantly stronger than the one that Jordan's using, because this is like the stakes of this working are on opposite ends of the universe. But this is similar enough that you got to admit, like he's rigging this up with a paintball gun. Okay, he's doing this in his house by himself. Right? Look at that. Look at that, dude. I mean, that is just that one right there. This one. Now this right here. Okay. When I keep on, this is how I always know when people tell me that they've watched the series and they say that they have, and then they're like, yeah, no, because I bring up the hoses under the shirt and I'm like, no, you didn't watch it. Because right here, what we're going to show is where everybody said that they're looking at, his microphone, like the microphone theory, all that. Okay. Again, I'm not making any statements of fact, like because disclaimer lawsuit, but now I'm just going to talk to you in absolutes what I think. It's a fucking hose, and it's almost, I mean, it's crystal clear. Watch. So we are going to close this out with three things that we're going to look at real quick, okay? So this is 10 minutes before the shot is taken, okay? I'm going to resize this a little bit so you can see the whole entire thing, okay? 10 minutes before the shot is taken.
We're taking this country back, everybody, I'll tell you that.
And obviously, keep an eye on this area. What we're looking at is that magnet right there that people thought was holding on a microphone. It's holding something there. It is serving a purpose of holding something in place. But now that you see how you would do a blood effect, now evaluate it against, is it a microphone or is it a hose for a blood effect? The squib is, the hose and the squib are underneath his shirt, where everybody thought that the microphone was. In my theory, not a statement of fact, but in my theory, what you are looking at right here is a hose and a squib, and you can actually even see. You'll be able to see it in a second. Watch this.
Let's get started. God bless you, Tom.
Look at that. Does that look like a microphone, guys? Does that look like a microphone? Is that an exploding microphone? Okay. All the people that told me they would die on this hill. Anybody who's saying, why would you do it? I have an entire series on this, and I explain that in thorough detail. We'll talk about it a little bit in this one, but I realized that because we do a live stream, like I joke around with my buddies on live streams, but like, you know, I'm watching people reacting. Because like at the end of the day, I don't actually care if people agree with me or not. That's not why I was doing this. I was doing this because once I figured out what had actually happened, and I looked and realized that Candace has not figured out what's going on, I'm like, oh my God. Okay, and now there's no way for me to know for sure that I'm right about any of this, like, you know, for 100% sure, but I'm pretty goddamn sure. And once I became sure enough that I felt comfortable making the series, and then I'm watching everybody misinterpret Erica, and then I'm watching them like attack Charlie's wife while I can, like Charlie is not able to come out and say anything. He can't. He did this with the support of the U.S. government. He literally he has Trump's support on this, and you can't violate the terms of agreements like that you enter into if it's a WITSEC thing or whatever. And the reason I'm doing this right now is because the fact that Candace got that video from behind Charlie, the only people that had that were Farnsworth and TPUSA, which to me means that they almost certainly saw my series where I've been saying over and over and over. The reason I'm doing this is to try to get people to see certain people to see what's actually going on so they'll stop attacking Charlie's family. And I bet you that they saw it and then they leaked that video to her. Be like, look, because when you watch that video, when you see the one that Candace showed yesterday, through the eyes of, they fucking obviously faked it. It's so obvious. It's like, it's so fucking obvious in the new clip. So if I'm making a bad assumption on this to anyone involved in this, then who actually is involved in.
Give me a second, Jesse. Give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out. I guess maybe that wasn't a bullet. Maybe that was just the air poofing up from the shirt. See what I mean? Like maybe that actually wasn't a bullet. For some reason, I thought I saw something, but then you have to rework your whole theory because there was no exit wound. We had already established that they are touching and holding and doing all of this, but they don't have no blood on their hands. This exploding mic thing has been floating around for a minute. And now he faked it.
Right? I deeply apologize. I am doing this because I can't stand to watch people not figure this out anymore because it's so fucking obvious to me. I'm trying to help you. If you want me to take it down, just let me know. I'll take them all down. Die on this hill. How you feel now? You sure? Are you starting to question, like, your life is on the line? You still comfortable that no chance that Jesse cracked this thing?
Thank you for the thumbs.
And that right there is a hose and a rig that is going to go off. Okay, so we can see there's no blood anywhere. Everybody knows there's no blood, which has never made any sense. The first time
I mean, we saw the blood in the back seat. I think when he was walking to the car, there was some blood running down his hand.
My radar was when Nate Valhalla and another like seasoned operator pointed it out, and obviously anything those guys talk about in combat is just gospel to me. I don't know shit. And both of them were like, it's impossible. It's impossible. There's no blood on these guys. Like they're supposed to be working on them. It's on the shoes, on their hands, on nothing.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that definitely struck us as odd. Like that does make sense. Like, ain't nobody got no blood on their hands. Ain't nobody got no blood on their. Like, whoa, wow.
And then Dubs told me that, he did 24 years in maximum security prison. He's seen 1 million people get stabbed and then carried off the yard. And he said in the clips where Charlie was getting carried, he immediately noticed there was no blood trail. And given the fact that all of us...
I was like, I seen some blood like dripping down his hand, but when Terrell Farnsworth had jumped up on the curb and he had hid behind a building and he started recording, and then he had recording his little selfie. Oh my God, you guys! And then he had turned the camera around. You don't see no blood trail nowhere. There's like no blood trail. And then look, now you have no blood over there. This
enormous expulsion of blood when it first happened. It never made any sense at all that there's no blood. And the reason I'm showing you this right here is because I think what this thing is, which is the thing that Charlie fell on, I think this is the thing that would have been housing the air pressure thing, which created the effect that they would need to unhook him from. And in other photographs that people sent to me afterwards, they noticed like when they're carrying him, there's a hose that is hanging off of Charlie's body. In one of the photographs, literally, it's visible. I did it in the next episode, which actually ended up getting me that video demonetized from a 3-second thing that I showed of that photo. But so there's that, and then this is just showing where these guys all are. They're all jumping the fence or the table and surrounded Charlie immediately following, almost like they knew exactly where to be.
With this plaid shirt guy appearing to snatch something from Charlie's body, so the plaid shirt guy runs over to Charlie Kirk's body, grabs something, and then meets up with the brown shirt guy who hands something to the plaid shirt guy. And the person who made this video thinks
damn, they was handing off shit, weren't they? They was moving fast as hell.
The lab mic from Charlie, and the brown shirt guy handed off the detonator device.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to make of that before, but now I think it's something exactly like that. I think it's devices that were related to making the effect work, or I think that's probably what it was. And I realized, like,
that's crazy. Their ass was handing and here you go.
Table and surrounded Charlie immediately following, almost like they knew exactly where to be.
With this plaid shirt guy appearing to snatch something from Charlie's body, so the plaid shirt guy runs over to Charlie Kirk's body, grabs something, and then meets up with the brown.
He ain't snatched something from the body. That was Dan Flood had passed it to him. And then he didn't grab some, or he passed it off. Damn, they was moving quick.
Off of Charlie's body. In one of the photographs, literally, it's visible. I did it in the next episode, which actually ended up getting me that video demonetized from a 3-second thing that I showed of that photo. But so there's that, and then this is just showing where these guys all are. They're all jumping the fence or the table and surrounded Charlie immediately following, almost like they knew exactly where to be.
With this plaid shirt guy appearing to snatch something from Charlie's body, so the plaid shirt guy runs over to Charlie.
And then Dan Flood passed him something.
Body. Something.
Yep, hand.
With the brown shirt guy who hands something to the plaid shirt guy. And the person who made this video thinks they took the lab mic from Charlie, and the brown shirt guy handed off the detonator device.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to make of that before, but now I think it's something exactly like that. I think it's devices that were related to making the effect work, or I think that's probably what it was. And I realized, like, so I never know how to present this to new people because, like, for me, I would have never even entertained this theory if I couldn't clock the why first. Like, if I can't figure out why someone would do something, I won't even listen to a theory. I don't care if someone could show me all this, and if I can't like back into why they do it, I'd be like, hey, yeah, this looks like whatever, but I can't like what. It's flat earth shit to me, right? The why, in the simplest, quickest terms, before I show you the Candace thing, I can show you real quick right here, just in the most basic terms, okay? Because I didn't know about this before either. Okay.
Do you know why I cried on election night? Because you thought it was a restoration of the judiciary. Partly. Let me tell you why, because I think you might appreciate this as a historian. Joe Biden sent the entire federal government after turning point USA and me personally. They want to be in a federal prison. And that's what despots do, not Donald Trump. Let me finish. And so when Donald Trump won, it was a sigh of relief that maybe I won't have to go to federal prison. Maybe I can actually be around my kids. And maybe people live in a free society.
And again, even though I have that clip in the very first episode that I did, and I kind of factored it into how, like, I got, it was part of why I thought he did it. I very recently came into a new piece of information related to that it was like another thing. I got to like where at first I would say it was like 87%. Then it was like I got to like 90. Then it was like, I might be at like 92, 94, or whatever. This bumped me up huge, this piece, which was that I was preparing to do another episode on this, and I looked up the details of the Paul Manafort case, and I don't remember exactly what brought me back to evaluating the Manafort thing. But if anybody doesn't remember who Paul Manafort was, okay, so here's the timeline. Trump is, obviously Trump was running for office in 2016. Manafort joined the Trump campaign March 29th of 2016 as a convention manager to help secure the Republican nomination at the Republican National Convention. Because Trump had never done this shit before, right? He's popular, and now in hindsight, the Democrats, the DNC, were actually intentionally propping Trump up because they thought that he had no chance of beating Hillary Clinton, right? And what they had not calculated into their equation was A, how charismatic he was, B, how unlikable Hillary Clinton was, and then also all the Cambridge Analytica stuff and the first campaign that actually really effectively leveraged the data that you could extract from social media and then the ability to influence people once you had their baseline viewpoints on things. And when it came to the convention, Trump doesn't know how to deal with any of this stuff. Like, dude, if I want to run for office, I know how to get on a stage and go like talk and make people laugh. I don't have any idea how any of this shit works. Like when I talked to Destiny, all that was like, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and everybody's like, oh my God, he gets destroyed in this debate. It was because Destiny brought up the thing about the slate of electors thing that actually ended up being connected to TPUSA. I just looked at him all blank. I'm like, well, I don't know about that. I don't know shit about political, like the specifics of how all this stuff works in terms of like procedure and all that. I don't know any of that stuff. Trump, I would imagine, was, actually, I know, because when he was fucking president, they passed his healthcare bill through the House, and you had a fucking concert group come in to start celebrating it. It only passed the House. Remember that? That was the funniest shit ever. So he goes in there. He doesn't have any idea what to do. Manafort is the first like serious person to come in on his campaign. He'd been working in Ukraine. And he'd been working with like the Russian friendly side over there that was kind of loyal to Putin or whatever. And so he comes over. He ends up being an incredibly effective campaign manager, and they end up winning, right? And then the Russiagate thing starts, right? And they appoint a special counsel. Everybody remembers this. It was Robert Mueller. Robert Mueller is a special counsel who was then given massive powers to investigate the people who are all around Trump and the Trump campaign, and they look for connections to Russia or whatever. But we all know that that was not real. But Paul Manafort, who was one of the absolute top key guys to getting Trump elected, they fucking rung him up and they sent him to prison for 7.5 years over stuff that like they would never even have looked at in a million years if they weren't intentionally politically targeting him because of his association with Trump and the fact that he helped Trump win. Charlie, okay? If Trump does not win the election, Jack Smith was a special prosecutor. Identical situation to Mueller and Manafort. Exactly the same. With one major difference, in my opinion. Okay?
Get yourself
Number one is that by this time, they were way more ruthless, right? They were way more ruthless now. They were going to bury people in prison. Jack Smith, these guys had taken the gloves off at this point. This is like 2016, 2017. They all still believed that they had control and they needed to like make an example.
Jesus Christ. He's rambling. Sometimes I'll zone out. Sometimes I'll just zone out from Jesse. It's something about his voice. It just English? I don't know what it do. I try. I do. What I tell you? I definitely try. And then he'll just and I'm like, bummer. I'm like, bummer. I'm like, bummer. I just can't. Yeah. His voice. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. But I'm gonna get up out of here because, it's just hard to. Let me go back and watch it again in real time. Give me a second.
Audiovisual company, Terrell Farnsworth, now informed about his dad and his uncles and his.
It's real quick from yesterday. 1.8. Damn, they went crazy. 1.8 is crazy. Damn. 101,000.
And their relationship with Lori Franzfei dating back to 2013, and it's all not looking good. None of this is looking good. Anyway, let's get to some of this video now. We're going to scrub through this, but we'll show you. Let's get to the first few minutes of this, and then I'm going to show you some other parts. Remember, I'm on screen record here, so you can get to this.
Well.
And by the way, I think at some point...
I can't watch this at full speed, y'all. What was we at yesterday? That playback speed, child, was all the way to the bare minimum. So
they said they didn't have the footage. They have the footage.
But see how Jesse is saying that? I mean, yeah. I almost got his damn name wrong. I don't see no holes on the bag. Because Charlie got that slouch. He got a mean slouch. I'm talking about Charlie was supposed to have been getting massages at least twice a week.
Okay.
Not them Jeffrey Epstein massages, just...
This is Terrell was at his office.
see all.
when
sitting
he
back. I don't see
showed
no
me
hoes.
this.
All I see is back fat
And
some horrible posture. That's all I see. I don't see no
here we
hoes in the back
go. You can just
or anything
play
like that.
this.
I thought I saw a bullet coming
You guys
from
are
the brain.
just on audio. You'll
Now I gotta look at it again because it could have just
obviously
been air.
need to come.
I'm trying to figure out like. I'm trying to pay attention to this area here and see if I like see something pass it by.
Got this
like-
on video because
Just give me
I
a second.
can't really describe obviously the question.
Okay, hold on, because she do. Hold on. It looked like it came from downward or something. You know, like I thought it
Get
was-
to this.
we would have just
And by the way, I
think that that's
think
what has me a
at
little.
some point they said
just
they didn't have
So maybe
the
that's the necklace flying
footage.
up. Okay, so
They
now we were up
have
here.
the footage. Okay.
Pay attention.
This is Terrell was at his office.
And then we know we have to wait for him to sit back
when
'cause
he
it
showed
ain't no
me
hoes
this.
or whatever the hell Jesse was talking about. Ain't none of that going on but that.
And
But now we're looking up here somewhere where we see something.
here we go. You can just play
And
this.
all based off on the theory that
You guys are just on audio. You'll obviously need to come cut this on video because I can't really describe obviously the question.
I definitely saw something. The problem is,
oh, you can just play this.
just let it play without me.
And if you guys are just on audio, you'll obviously need to come cut this on video because I can't really describe obviously the question.
I see it. I saw it. I saw a bullet just come through here. It was like right here. I can't really pause it to catch it
Get
because
to this.
it's a bullet. Like you're not gonna be able to catch it, and then by the time you see it,
And by
and
the way,
try to pause
I
it, like
think
it's gone.
at some point
and
they
like I said, this is
said
it.
they didn't
0.25.
have the footage.
slowest
They
that I have here.
have the footage.
And our
Okay.
numbers are still climbing.
This is Terrell was at his office when he showed me this. And here we go. You can just play this.
Hold on, because she's gonna.
And if you guys are just on audio, you'll obviously need to come cut this on video because I can't really describe
like as soon as you see it, it's too late.
obviously the question.
As soon as you see it, it's so late. I can't catch it on pause. I just can't catch it on pause. I don't know what it is. Every time I see it, because I do see it. Like I do. I don't know what it hits though. That's the thing. Like I'm not necessarily sure what it hits. But it does explain why the shirt flies up, I guess. But then I don't know. I have no idea. And that's just if I'm not trying to go with the whole exploding mic theory and he faked his own death. It seems plausible. Like, it seems plausible. That's one thing I can for sure. It does seem like I'm not dismissing it or anything like that. I just think that it could have been worth it. But in the meantime, in between time, okay. Appreciate everybody who stopped by, showed the stream some love, of course. I appreciate everybody who hit the thumbs up, engaged. I appreciate everybody who stopped and showed the stream some love, talked. Appreciate came in and talked. But I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna hold you for too long. I know. Trust me, I know. But in the meantime, in between time.